back to my channel. So as you guys can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a talking video. I just thought with it being the new year and it kind of tying into the things that I want to focus on throughout this year and changing it and making it a part of my lifestyle, this video is going to be about how to deal with stress. I know, everyone goes through it. It's like inevitable, it's part of life. But here are 10 things that I have done in the past year that has really helped me. So hopefully this will help one of you guys. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first one is pretty obvious. You know, try to talk to somebody, whoever it is that you feel comfortable with. And if you don't feel comfortable, maybe it isn't something that's like work related or school related or anything like that, and it's a little bit more personal and you don't want to talk to somebody, write it out on a piece of paper. As soon as I get it out of my head and onto a piece of paper, for whatever reason, I become a lot less anxious. So if you guys have not tried doing that, make sure to try doing that. The second thing is to just take a step back. A lot of times I feel like I start freaking out and I'm like getting all anxious and stressed out for like absolutely no reason. I'm very stressed out at that time, and then I realize like a couple hours later, I'm like, okay, it wasn't really that big of a deal. I was just stressed out in the moment and I got the emotions to take over. Maybe you just need a 10-minute break to just kind of unwind and not think about what it is that is stressing you out. I promise you, if you walk away and come back to it, you'll have a solution. If not, you'll have at least a clearer mind of how you want to resolve the situation or problem that you might be having. So take that time to step away and rethink and regather. So the third one is to take control. Are you getting stressed out because it's work related, school related, or is it something that's completely out of your control that you have absolutely no control over? For instance, let's say you don't like your job or you don't like the group of friends that you're hanging out with and they give you a lot of stress. You can make that change. You can get another job, you can find other friends. But if it's something that's completely out of your control, then you wasting that energy of worrying and stress won't help the situation become any better because, like we said, it's out of your control. So evaluate the situation, whether it's something that you can control or you can't. And if you can control the situation, then change whatever it is that you can to make the situation a lot less stressful, makes you happier. But if it's a situation that you absolutely cannot control, then just realize that and then just let it be. Number 4, take time for yourself. I don't care how busy you are, everyone has 10 minutes to themselves. We go to the gym because we want to get our bodies fit and bodies healthy, right? So why are we not exercising our mind, which happens to be a very big muscle called the brain? So we need to take the time to also exercise our mind as opposed to just our bodies. So what I've been trying to do in the past year is to do a mindful meditation. Basically, you start off just sitting and closing your eyes and just breathing and essentially trying to be present for 10 minutes straight. Hear me out, 10 minutes doesn't even sound that long. Like 10 minutes, I could watch YouTube for like 10 minutes and time will go by so fast. But if you tell me to sit and close my eyes and prevent my mind from going into all different ideas and thoughts and just be present and listen to my breath, oh my God, it is so hard. But anytime I do the 10-minute mindful meditation, I feel so much better. It's so unbelievable how 10 minutes of just slowing down and just being present helps you relax. Number 5 is to remove clutter. I have a work desk, and if my work desk is messy, my mind is just automatically messy and I can't think, concentrate, nothing. And anytime that I clear out my space and I have a clean desk, I get so much more work done. I don't know what it is, but when my place is physically cluttered, my mind becomes cluttered too. So think about it like that. If your environment is cluttered, chances are your mind will be cluttered too. So make sure to get rid of any clutter that you don't need. Number 6 is to prioritize what is important to you. This kind of goes with time management. So if you think about a full day, there's 24 hours in a day. Let's say you get lucky and you can get 8 hours of sleep every single day. Let's say now that you're either working or you're at school for about 10 hours a day. Now you have 6 hours left in the day. Okay, so let's say for 2 of those hours you eat. Okay, we give you 2 hours of eating, leisure, whatever time. Let's say for whatever reason you take an hour shower. And let's say that you want to browse the internet for an hour. And now you have 2 more hours in a day where you can do whatever it is that you like that brings you happiness and decreases your stress levels. So if we just think Monday through Friday, that's a total of 10 hours. So within those 10 hours, what is it that you want to prioritize? Do you want to prioritize hanging out with your friends and family? Do you want to prioritize making videos? Even if you do an hour a day, that's 5 hours within a week, not counting the weekend. So make sure to prioritize your time on what it is that you want to spend your free time doing, and trust me, this will help you ease your stress level. So number 7 is staying away from your phone. I am so bad at this. If you're going to be aimlessly browsing, granted, I still do, it's very hard. We live in a world where like we're surrounded by electronics. So I definitely don't tell myself like, oh, I'm never going to be on social media. So if I'm taking like a 10-minute break, then I'll tell myself I'm only going to watch this one video that's 10 minutes and I'm not going to click on any other videos. Number 8, very plain and simple, exercise. Even if it's 20 minutes for you to just get out of the house and just walk around your neighborhood, the park, whatever it is, get outside. Seriously, it's so important to exercise because the blood will start flowing, you'll start thinking more clearly, and the endorphins will be pumping. Seriously, there are so many studies out there where I'm sure you guys know working out equates to less stress, so just do it. Number 9, do things right away. If something's gonna take you less than 10 minutes to do, just do it right away. Because what happens is if you don't do it right away, then it adds up onto your list of things that you have to do, and honestly, it becomes unnecessary stress. If it's gonna take less than 15 minutes, just do it. Trust me, I know it's not gonna be great when you're doing it, but when you're done, it's gonna be one less thing that you're gonna have to worry about. And I'm sure there are many other important things that you stress about aside from just doing the dishes. Number 10, and what I think has been very helpful for me, is it's okay to say no. I am a very big people pleaser, and I like to say yes and just do it even if I personally don't feel like I'm in the mood for it or I'm exhausted, but I know that it'll help make this person feel better. If you know that it's gonna add on to your stress level, just say no. 99% of the time, the task that somebody's asking you to help with, they can get somebody else, or you guys can just reschedule and just do it another time when you are available. So that wraps up this video. I know this video was a lot longer than my other videos, but I hope you guys at least took away one thing that you can implement into your life. And just remember, whatever stress that you're going through right now at this moment isn't forever. It's not permanent. Everything in life is temporary. And if you guys like these type of talking videos, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so I know, and share down below other tips that you guys have. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!